Well, hello there, and thanks for tuning in again to another NRG, and this time we are looking at SEGA seminal classic Golden Axe. Conan! No, Conan's not in this, is he? But it's based around that kind of thing, medieval kind of fantasy land, slash 'em up, yeah! You can't beat it, can you? I love this in the arcades. For several reasons, actually. Who are we going to be? I think I'll be... Shall I be Tyrus? No, I'll be Gilius, actually. I was always Gilius mostly in the arcades. Love this a lot. Oh, that's right, yes, on the Mega Drive version, of course, is, yes, little bits are missing. For instance, you get the little story here. Instead of getting the guy that walks up to you all beaten the hell out of. Don't see that, unfortunately, which is a pity. But anyway, everything else that made the arcade a beautiful game is included in the Mega Drive, and well, that soundtrack, memorable. I love one of the first level musics. The Wilderness soundtrack on this is so memorable. It's synonymous with the game, as is the rather nice fighting styles. When the knock on the head and the throw, different kind of fighting styles. It's quite cool. Loved all that. So what's Golden Axe all about then? Well, in this what the hell's that word? Fantasy barbarian ridden land of Uria, I believe, from memory. We have to go and rescue the king and the queen. And of course the three selectable characters have personal vendettas with the big boss man himself, Death Adder, who is the... Oh, I missed it. Damn it. Oh, that's alright, I can get these two. He is the wielder of the Golden Axe itself that's featured in the title. As you'll see if we get to the end, but we won't get to the end in this gameplay. It takes longer than that. I'm currently riding a... oh, I can't remember the name of these things. Brazzarians, were they called Brazzarians? Oh, no, this one's called a cockatrice, isn't it? That's right. It was, it's actually on the title screen of Altered Beast, isn't it? This thing, which is like a mixture of a something or other. Ah, look at these big old giants giving the giggle. Bang! Stop giggling, mate. Stop giggling at me. I'm going to whack you with my pointy tail. Doing alright here. Go! No! Haha! Piss off. And he's going to run at me now. That is one thing that I did after you've played this for a while. The fighting styles of the enemies do become very predictable, so you can see what they're going to do, and it's brilliant that at some points you can actually get them to sort of commit suicide, not by hardly doing anything. And these little buggers, the goblin, God, are they goblins? I don't know what they are, but they got their magics and the extra food if you need it, because you have the three sort of energy bar at the bottom. Aha, the map. Our sworn enemy Death Adder is in his castle. We'll take a shortcut to the Turtle Village. Eh? But that's not a shortcut, is it? I mean, going that way, that's not a shortcut. You should just go directly to the castle. They always do things arse about face in these games. Go on, can you make him run off? No, he's not going to do it. You can make people run off this. It's hilarious. Or throw him off instead. Oh, I missed. Go on, drop off, pal. Nah, throw you off, bollocks. Now, there's a guy coming at me now. I can normally make him run off. Oh, he bit off. Drop off. He's not. He's hanging on. I'll get him this time. Bang. Bang on the head, kick him. No, oh, I'm just playing with him now. Oh, he got a headache there, and then I just chucked him off the side. Oh, hey, that hurt. I always found funny that there's a brilliant serious scaling mismatch going to happen in a minute. There's an animation of some the villagers all running away, and I mean, I'm supposed to be a dwarf. Oh, I missed him. I'm supposed to be a dwarf, so I'm supposed to be short anyway, but I don't seem that short, do I, compared to these guys? Look at this. Are they supposed to be kids? If they're kids, I'll forgive it. But, they're tiny. Oh, you bitch. These things, I hate these girls. They're probably like one of the hardest sort of regular enemies in the game. That and the skeletons. The skeletons are absolute mother foes. I made that word up there. Gotcha. Yeah, they were definitely called these mounts, dragon mounts. They were definitely called Brazzarians or something like that, from memory. Oh, just a silly name. one. This one, yeah, the blue one just breathes fire, doesn't it? And I think you get the red one as well, which shoots fireballs, which is absolutely... Ah, you fuck. Come on. Oh, you mother bitch. That weapon she's got, that axe is a vicious axe, isn't it? It looks really something sadistic, he says, when people are talking about bladed weapons. I mean, they're all pretty sadistic, aren't they? They're all meant to be killing people. Ah, bollocks, I've lost my dragon. I always like the reverse hits there, the double roll that the Gilius does. And of course I'm forgetting the magics. I mean, all three protagonists have the magics. Gilius, because he's the strongest fighter... Oh yes, got you, love, with the special bollocks. Because he's the strongest fighter, he has the least amount of magic power, so this is his top magic. I think if you play as the Amazon Therese, she has like some awesome magic, firepower, and some crazy fire effects going on when you get enough magic potions collected. And the standard barbarian, with the very original name Axe Battler, if you will. Yeah, they really thought up a decent name for him there. So they came up with decent names for two of them, Tyrus Flare and Gilius Thunderhead. But Axe Battler, yeah, that's a bit lazy. See, look, I haven't gone shortcut there at all, have I? I've gone to another island on the back of a turtle. Oh, and this is on the back of an eagle, the next bit, isn't it? Oh, I've got absolutely hammered there. Ah, knew that. See, so if I remember correctly, the differences between the Mega Drive version and the arcade version are minimal. Like, there are little bits missing. I think there are... that's a point. In the arcade, you actually saw the villagers actually getting tortured by the scumbags. I don't recall ever seeing that in the Mega Drive. Like, you know, get people with their heads being stamped on and stuff, which is pretty nasty. This is an arsehole of a jump. I always used to fuck up with that jump. Oh, just did it. So it's a brilliant version. It's probably the best home version for my money. I remember the CPC version was not bad, but of course it was severely restricted in visuals and everything else that goes with CPC. Have I got the big old knights coming to me, or was it two giants? Can't remember. But yeah, I think the Mega Drive version is good as well because it has extra modes. The beginner mode, which is basically a training thing. Oh, here he comes, and it's not. Oh, he's booted me, bollocks. He's quicker. Whoa, he's quick. He's nippy. Stop giggling. Ow. Now that's gotta hurt. Oh, that's really gotta hurt. Am I out of there? Yes, I'm out of there. Ah, fuck it. Yeah. Like I say, it's got bits and pieces missing from the arcade, but the Mega Drive version is pretty much bang on the money in terms of gameplay. So, I'll leave it there. Golden Axe, so the original and the best, for me, on the Mega Drive. And, hello. Oh yeah, that's it. Ah, the little skeleton at the end. I love to see that again when you see it on Sonic and All-Stars Racing. It's great when you see that presented. Brilliant. Anyway, Golden Axe from Sega. Novabug, out.